Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, well, we're going over this pretty cool 589 we just finished for DDP, Dedicated Delivery Professionals out of Arizona, and a pretty nice truck. And I'm also going to be introducing you to my new replacement because, well, we needed to get somebody, we needed to get a new test driver. And, well,
Is this where I come in?
this is where you come in.
Oh, okay.
This is where you tell us about all your years of professional custom truck driving,
Right,
and
sure.
how much better you are at custom truck driving than me, and that you're going to be, really good.
Right, yes. Really good is, I usually just lead with that. I'm really good. I've got 44 years of driving experience. I'm 46.
Yeah.
So
This is pretty good.
yeah, I've been driving for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, did you bring all your stuff? Do you have your fingerless gloves? Do we have flip flop? You don't even have your flip flops on.
No, I wore the Vans today because I thought we were going to be doing more walking,
Oh,
and my feet are kind of bad. So
Yeah.
fingerless gloves. Did not bring those, but I do have the headset.
okay. Well,
I mean, I figured that pretty much.
that's
That's all you need.
that's all you need.
Yes.
Guys, this is a pretty fun video. We're going to go over this whole truck right here. We're fixing to pull it out of the shop. We're going to show you this dude. It is awesome. And we're going to take it for a drive because I'm pretty excited to get this thing out on the road and see how it does. And there's a lot of stuff you haven't
Haven't
visually
got,
seen
yes.
when driving a truck here.
And we'll talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, follow along, guys. It's going to be a good time. All right, so here it is. A little small bunk, 589. This one is painted candy apple red, super sharp color. I love it. And we're going to go over all the parts and pieces on this, and we're going to take it down the road and test drive it and all those things, and kind of go over it because this has got some new parts that we haven't used on 589s very much yet because they're still brand new. And you can see we just had some like shade kind of come in and how dynamic this color is. Probably one of the reasons I really like this candy apple red is just there's the sun coming back out. Just look how the highlights hit on all the corners and stuff. It's a gorgeous color. But anyway, we're gonna go over this thing. We're gonna talk with Joe a little bit while we're doing it.
Hey,
All the way from Texas. By the way, what are you doing here?
y'all said you needed a show truck driver. Y'all flew me in. I drive show trucks.
Yeah,
I'm going to drive this one.
that's right.
Yes.
They don't tell me up in the big office what's going
Yeah.
on half the time. You're our new test driver?
Your people contacted my people.
Right.
The plane ticket was on my desk.
Said, need a test
Yeah.
driver.
Yeah.
Go to
I'm-
Tennessee.
I'm here.
That works.
Has this been DOT'd? Because I don't really do DOTs. I just drive.
No, yeah, it's 100% ready to go.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Listen,
Right, yeah.
like when we get ready to test drive these, just so everybody knows, I mean, it is literally like, look, kick the tire, she's good.
Yeah. No. All of them are good.
Yeah. I like it. So, all right, let's go over this thing and go drive it. I can't wait to go take this thing down the road. You're kind of excited too.
I'm excited to drive Dane Nelson Bug Guard on a 589. Haven't done that yet. I'm excited to drive this sweeper visor.
The XL, the big one.
Yeah, the big one. We have some of the other ones which we really like, but I haven't drove the XL, so excited about that. I see you got a bunch of my buddies' lifetime lug nut stuff on here.
Yeah.
Oilers, lug nuts, hub. It's on the back.
Rear hub covers,
Yeah. And then tell us what else do we have here? I haven't seen this particular.
This is our new bumper. So this is the sweeper bumper. It goes, so this is kind of like the package thing, right? So it follows this radius, but more importantly up here, it curves completely perfect with the top of the fender.
Yes.
And so when
that's like somebody took their time, and
yeah,
it looks like it's supposed to be there.
yeah.
Yeah, I like
And
it.
so we called it the sweeper bumper because it just fits
Oh.
like the sweeper visor and the curves.
Sweeper bumper, sweeper visor.
Yeah,
I love it.
it's kind of like the whole package,
Yes.
So the bumper's pretty awesome. I like it a lot. We did a solid, no grill bars grill, just a nice, clean look on the
It
front
would be
end.
better if I wasn't in it.
Yeah, I can still see you. You're right there. Keep going, bud. Oh, there you go. Now you're out.
Hey, this is guaranteed 5% more fuel mileage per side.
Per side,
So 10% total
10%
gain.
total.
Yeah,
it's
I feel
worth
that.
every penny then.
It's for sure.
But anyway, we got Firewire LED headlights. We got Firewire turn signal bulbs,
I like the black bulbs.
Yeah.
They stand out and looks really good.
and they're really bright. The color is really good. It's a good color amber, and they're way brighter than like the factory ones. And then we got the red Dane Nelson bug shield, which which I really like on this truck because like all the red, and you're kind of looking at the whole deal, and the bug shield really just fits it.
Yeah, I like it. What brand? What do you got going on here?
So those are our watermelon lights. We got the small breather bars, 3 watermelon lights there, and then on the back we've got the small ones with our penny lights in it. Just kind of a good clean look. We
Panels
did
are clean.
did 3-inch stainless panels, did stainless boxes with stainless step plates on it, and we got 7 lights on the roof. And then you didn't even notice, but we did the awesome 12 gauge mirror brackets on here.
Oh, yeah.
Which clean up the look immensely. And a thing we do on these trucks too, like when we do a visor and mirrors and everything, we paint this front bracket right there.
Gosh, yes, that thing is hideous.
It is. It's huge.
Yeah.
And so when it's on the truck from the factory, you're looking at the truck. It blends in right now. I'll zoom way in here and show you better. There you go. But if you imagine that bracket right there, this red, comes from the factory, and it's just a big stainless bracket. So when it's on the truck, it really stands out. And so painting the visor inside and out, you kind of paint that, and it just makes the truck look a lot cleaner.
I just answered my own question. I was going to ask something really critical.
Okay.
How do you get away with the panel there? But this is a weed burner truck.
It is. It's a grass burner.
I hope I was supposed to mention that.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, listen. This is a huge controversy, but I love the weed burners, and here's why. All y'all people that don't like them can go jump in a creek. Bugs do not stick to them. There's no rust. There's no tarnish. There's no discoloration. None of that kind of stuff.
There's no def coming out of the top.
No def coming out of the top.
Not staining it.
You can take. I was up in Iowa. The dude just took the pressure washer and sprayed the bugs off.
They come right off.
Right off.
They never burn you getting in and out.
No.
This is a Dynaflex. This is a Dynaflex kit. And with the way we do our kits on the trucks, we're able to actually hold the exhaust in, mount it closer to the cab and sleeper.
I noticed that.
And so, there's a lot of the other kits that you see out there, they sit way out from the deal. We actually build some of our own brackets and do it a little differently than everybody else.
That was Heiss, another show truck guy calling.
Probably need.
He wanted this job, but he didn't get it.
He didn't get it.
Yeah.
It's kind of too bad.
Sorry, buddy. Sorry. It's already taken.
We move the fuel tanks as far forward as we can. Got the straps where they're even underneath the sleeper. It's kind of one of those deals where, because of the way the airbags are on these trucks, and the shock mount and everything, typically on the 389s and everything, you could have a bracket right there, and so your spacing on your fuel tank here to here could be even looking. But we just sort of for a while decided, you know what, make them even under the sleeper.
Yes, got these short sleeper trucks especially. There's a reason they look perfect. They definitely don't come perfect.
No.
This is perfect. You have to pick a line somewhere, and that line's perfect. But those tanks on these, all these people see these cool trucks and think, oh man, try to get one like that.
You can.
There's always, the tank's always too long, or one of them's off from the other. So
we order them, we get them as close as we can the way we want them, so that when we move them, it's like less work.
Yeah.
And then that way we can put them right up against there, and you keep everything nice and tight.
They're perfect.
Because if you stand back this way with it and just look at the truck, it's a super clean looking unit. Like, it's a nice truck. Everything flows well. Back here on the back, we painted the sleeper vents.
Oh yeah.
Painted those to match.
I've never seen what is this? I've never seen that's real clean and smooth.
So we just built this in the shop.
Y'all built it?
Fabbed it up? Well, fab it. You cut a hole and cut the plate, drill some holes, and make a single bend right here, just so it's strong. But yeah,
looks very nice, all just painted. It's almost like it's not there.
Yeah. So the customer wanted the airline box. We pre-wired them. He's got his own plug he's putting in here, but we pre-wired it, so it's already on a switch, and then he can hook his stuff up when he gets home with it. So he stainless box back here, and then wanted the pogo stick further back. So we done the Merit deck plate, painted it all to match, built that bar, put it kind of right where you would have it, and it's really clean looking. I
see something else that's pretty cool. So if I wanted to get up here, how would I go about that?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
That's good.
It's not sticking out. It's hidden.
Yeah.
But it's there.
Yeah, you can get right up there.
I'm not going to get up there because it's painted, but I do have my comfy Vans on that probably wouldn't scratch it.
Yeah, and you can stand right on that because it's got grip tape. So
yeah.
This is something we probably don't push on the channel hard enough or tell people about, but this is something we build This is a step that we make that goes on. You can put this on a shift blind mount bracket. You can put it on the factory or the stock Hogue built blind mount brackets, which that's what this is, a Hogue built bracket. And you essentially just set it up there. You'll drill 2 holes, and these will come. You can get them 2 ways. You can get them raw steel, or you can get them powder coated black, and it'll have the grip tape on it. But you need to get up on the truck. It's an awesome way to do it without having something that sticks out.
Hey, and once again, they're basically not there. Like
Yeah.
you don't even see it.
Yeah. And if you know, people are like, oh, what about a handle? Because you're not near the sleeper. But like, you got this, dude. So if I'm gonna stand up here and I need to grab this, and I got something to pull myself up on.
Yeah.
It works good.
I personally just try to never get up there.
Right.
That's why I don't have trailers. We just leave them at home.
Because you're pretty. That's why we've got you flown down
I'm
here.
a professional bobtail show truck driver.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Dude,
I'm excited for the test drive to see how well you
Oh.
do. I know it's going to be just amazing. So these are the lowrider half fenders from Hogue Built. Obviously, we talked about that. They're blind mounted. Coming back here, we finished the deck plate all the way back to the 5th wheel. Changed the rear cross member.
I like how y'all
Bent
make that. Yeah, not everybody does that. So yeah.
We've done a bunch of them. We're getting pretty good at doing it. It takes a little bit of trial and error and takes some time. Bend it a little bit. Once you go too far, you're too far.
Too far.
So you take your time.
No, nobody wants to be too far guy.
No.
Yeah.
You just throw it in the trash.
I also really like the 333, but then there's the 2 little
button lights.
Yes. Which do what for us?
That gets us past our DOT regulations.
For reverse lights.
For reverse lights. That's
Which
why
I
they're
love.
clear. So we went with the 3 on this truck when we were doing everything. It was like, we've got 3 lights in the breathers, and then just kind of carrying over. It's like,
Yeah.
do this deal. And then, so we didn't want to do the hidden reverse light bracket on this and have it, further down below the T-bar there. So we just did, we did two of those guys, and those are wired up to your reverse light. And then we've got one up here, that guy, which is your tag light.
That's cool.
And then we've got our cross members. So we make these cross members painted it black to match. It comes around this edge right here. And then puts your air and electric in the center of the chassis.
I especially like how there's always just the 2 little nut covers back here that y'all run.
Yeah.
I like it when y'all do the 3 or the 2.
Yeah.
And then on the PDI truck, I was like, oh, they didn't do it, but then they're on the brake. I was like,
There
they're
you go.
still there. They're still there.
But T-bar looks really good. That's a 12 gauge T-bar we had done. That T-bar is kind of funny because me and you
Yeah.
spent all day yesterday
Yes. In the rain.
in the rain.
Yeah. We drove, what, 6 hours?
6 hours.
6 hours.
So fun story. Customer's picking this truck up in the morning, and the truck delivering our parts broke down in Kentucky, and this T-bar was on it. And so Joe was up here, and I'm like, hey, you want to jump on the pickup with me and go for a ride? We took the back roads and saw some cool stuff. And
we did take the back. We just saw some really cool stuff.
And we picked up a T-bar and put it on a truck. So, we're also a shipping company.
There's those hub covers I was talking about.
I like these a lot.
Yep. Another lifetime part.
Def cap cover. And then, something to show on all these deals, but our lights are hidden with the panel. Underglow is really good. So we also did a front air dump kit on this
Oh yeah.
because this truck's spec'd with a car hauler front axle.
So all the 589 haters out there, look how much lip you get on those new fenders here.
Yeah.
It tucks them real nice.
They do look good.
Yeah.
Well, past that, we should go grab a tag and take our professional.
Yes.
What we're gonna call you're the. Are you gonna be the show truck? What is it? What does your title need to be?
I don't know. I don't know what that would be exactly. Show truck driving aficionado.
That sounds
maybe?
good. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Have you really been around? Like, did they give you much of a tour of this place or anything yet?
No, I was here during y'all show.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
We done
Yeah.
a bunch in the chrome shop.
Well, I haven't been in here since we got here. I was gonna walk in down here. I usually buy something.
We'll get a tag and we'll go give her a ride. Drive this thing down the road. Tag?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
We're ready to
Perfect.
go.
Alabama. Okay.
Alabama.
Hey, since we're not recording anymore, you're not really gonna film me driving, right? Because I'm really not very good.
I mean, yeah, I was planning on you driving it. If
Maybe,
you're
could we
nervous,
keep the camera maybe we just focus on my face?
are you're not good at the shifting part, or
Yeah,
what?
we can run automatics
Oh.
usually.
So how about this? I'll kind of show you a little bit what to
How
do,
to do it?
and then we'll get on the interstate, and when we get her in 18,
Yeah.
we'll record it, and nobody will know.
Yeah,
any
I'll
different.
already be done. Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. I mean, I can get us out on the road.
Okay. He's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
like, okay.
Man, golly, thanks, Brian. I didn't want to look like an idiot.
I mean, dude, I thought that was the reason you came down, but I mean, this is fine, man. Yeah.
No, that
I'll
was
show
all-
you. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Okay. All right, so you're in 18. You want to make the video? Do the video now?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I
Okay.
feel really comfortable about it now.
I mean, you done pretty good. It was pretty. You done all right.
Oh, okay. Well,
Going through the gears. I thought it was okay.
there's a pretty good amount of wind today, so it's a good time to check stuff out.
It's been pretty windy. We've had like crazy weather for like the last couple of weeks. But anyway, so inside this dude, this is like pretty optioned out, 589. So factory CD in the dude. We got the full lockers to get her
Oh.
out of anything button.
Get out of anything but.
Sleeper. Leather seats. Wood grain on the dash. How do you feel about that? I know we just got on the road, but how do you feel about that Dane Nelson bug shield? And the,
I really like it. I really like it on this truck. The red's really good. So, yeah, I'm feeling really good about that. Love the sweeper visor.
and the trucks that y'all run just have the regular sweeper.
We're just
not
running the
yeah.
regular one, which I kind of like. I feel like, I mean, show trucking, I'd probably want this one. I don't know, though. It would help if we're, yeah.
Could always put seat bases in, maybe lower the seat a little bit.
Seat bases would always make a big difference. Hey, these particular seats do feel like they set a little bit lower than
The LX
than
ones
Sears.
do, yeah. They do sit lower than the Sears, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And check it out, they got heated option.
Oh yes, and cool. Are they cool too?
Just
Some of them are cool.
Really?
I think. I thought somebody said that. I don't know. I could be full.
I want to look into that. I didn't know you could get cooled seats.
I feel like somebody said they were heated and cooled.
I'd like to have heated and cooled.
Did you turn the heat on?
Oh yeah, we turn it back off? Is that better?
Let's go ahead.
It's not really that time of year.
Confirmed. They work. The heat works. Yeah.
So we got 12 gauge mirror brackets on here.
Yeah, which look really good from in here. Set that mirror out. I haven't driven one of these with 12 gauge mirrors.
They're awesome. I love them. They clean up a lot. They're sturdy. Mirror don't flop around or anything. You know, for a while it took me getting used to the new mirror, but it being able to adjust this way and this way is actually pretty dang nice.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
The stock. Oh, there's some of Tennessee's finest right there.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Just hanging out. Let's see.
Did he stay there?
I didn't see him hit the brake.
You know, I don't actually have a driver's license. It's more of a race license.
We're good. He didn't stay.
He didn't-
I mean, he didn't go anywhere.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
we're safe.
Whew, jeez.
Don't be nervous, Joe. We are
No.
recording now.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Great. We can always edit, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
I can make little like snap cuts between gears if you miss one or something.
cool. Okay, cool. I'm good with that then.
gear are we in now?
16.
16?
Now, you probably think that was impressive, but it actually literally tells you right there. I had no idea.
I have no idea where I'm
I
at.
had no idea, but yeah, right there. You can
Right
see.
there. We got it.
Yeah. Okay. That's 18. So now
That's
you
18.
can
Now
record.
we're done. Now we're
good
done. We got it all.
I got it. Yeah. Just like driving an automatic.
But no, I don't know. I got no complaints on the truck. The window chops are cool from inside here. You know, it's kind of nice too. Like you just want to crack your window and it's raining. You just want some fresh air. Like you're not pulling water in like crazy.
If you're the old school smoker trucker,
Yeah, yeah. You got your rain guards.
yeah, I guess. Hopefully, I
This
assume
truck's kind of nice. I feel bad about smoking in it.
No, that's what I was gonna say. I hope as a company, you hope your driver would stop and not smoke in it. But hey,
Yeah.
let's be realistic.
We should have cleaned the window better before we left.
We should have done that. Who was the detail guy?
I wasn't really a detail guy. We kind of just hosed it off. We're trying to go test drive it and everything. It was like, well, we'll have to go over this some more. We still got to get stickers on the windows and stuff, but
Yeah,
inside painted visor deal's cool.
yeah, it looks really good. The colors and the bug shield, or whatever we're calling that thing,
The Dane Nelson bug shield.
Dane Nelson bug shield. Yes,
The bug deflector.
bug deflector.
I remember there's that cop over there.
Oh yes.
Well, he's already gone.
We're doing slower now than we were before.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about this. So, because okay, you work at Southern Transport.
That's
You
right.
guys got a bunch of 589s.
Yes.
That y'all are running. Like
20.
Derek does a bunch of work for you guys, new gen.
And then Rush at Tulsa. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And what's your experience with them? Because you've been driving all kinds of stuff to shows, 389s, 589s, and stuff. And I
Yeah.
don't know. Give me your bit.
I love them. I really like them. The window, everybody's broken up about this window deal, but drive it 2 hours, it's just gone. It just disappears, and at the end of the day, you can just see better out of it, which
Yeah.
is kind of the point.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like, you know, even when they went from 379 to 389, each model you feel a little less fatigued at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Which is also kind of the point.
Yep.
The big cab's really nice. The dash, after 3 or 4 hours, you're just reaching and doing stuff. It doesn't feel, even though it's so much different, it doesn't feel that much different. Really.
Yeah.
Gauge cluster's the same. You know, the steering wheel's the same as what we've been dealing with. So,
Yeah.
love the cup holders. A lot more.
The
room
cup
here.
holders are nice. You can get your phone. You get your phone
Yeah.
in there if you want to like just set your phone up like
Exactly.
that or something. You get a
The-
drink in there. If you got a passenger, they got a drink, and you got your very own coloring station.
Yes. You get PowerPoints in here.
Yep.
And
you
then-
got 2 of them right there and right there.
I've said this forever. Guys lose their mind about the pedals swinging from the top. They're like, well, that's Freightliner stuff. That's
Man,
all
it's so
this-
nice.
But here's the thing. They did away with that. They quit putting floor controls in the floor in the 50s in Detroit cars.
Right.
There's a reason they did that. They have people literally, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's not been a thing for years. So really,
And I talked to a lot of guys who been driving for a long time, and they got their left knees bad.
yeah,
whatever,
The
and-
clutch was always weird, and these clutches are amazing.
Yeah. And it's an air assist clutch. It's like driving a car
No.
in terms of like when you push it in, you can take 2 fingers and push the pedal in
Exactly.
with your arm. I mean,
And
it's-
you know, not that you want to be doing it a lot, but if you're at a little hill and the light's fixing to change, and you're not sitting there with your knee quivering because you're holding it down, you can just go. You know, if you got those bigger loads on, you kind of want to keep it in gear and keep it hooked
Yep.
up or whatever. I would say they drive very car-like.
yeah.
So I mean, I know some people say they don't want that, but at the end of the day, do you want to drive a brand new Cadillac across the country or an old, 87 Buick? You know,
Yeah. It's got all the creature comforts. I mean, that's the one thing I noticed. I mean, when the 589 first came in, we built that black and red one, the chop top truck. We built the orange one, and we're trying to make them cool. And like everything up until then was always 389. So it was a big pill to swallow. And you're like, man, this thing's completely different. But after we got those trucks done, and I drove it to more shows and drove it around and everything else, I realized that like I was way less tired when I got to where I was going.
Yeah.
If I'm driving down to like Nacogdoches to Troy's show, when I got there, I felt more fresh. Just
just a little better.
yeah.
I say this all the time. We've got 28 of these on the road now.
Yeah.
And not any of the drivers that's went into those has called up and said, you know what, I don't like this thing, I want out of it.
Right.
There was one driver that got out of one to get into a little bit nicer, tricked out 389.
Yep.
But he wanted that specific truck, and it came open, so he jumped into it. But he also said, I hate to give up my 589, but that truck's cooler, so he took it. But yeah, even the guys that fought it and were like, hey, you're eligible for a new truck, you're getting a new truck, and they're like, I don't really want it, but I'll take it. They called me back and said, hey, I wasn't really about it, but I love it.
Yeah.
So everybody, for the most part.
All right, guys, that's it for the video. We're pulling back to the shop now. Gonna clean the windshield, a couple little things, get her buttoned up. The test drive went great. Joe, you're doing pretty good. I think there's a future for you driving trucks.
Yeah,
test driving.
I'm gonna watch a lot of YouTubes and get better.
Yeah, I think you're doing all right. I really do. If you want to see this guy, he does some pretty cool content online. Follow your stuff, Truck Show Joe.
Truck Show Joe or Joe Eldridge. Yeah.
Okay. And so you look him up, find all that. We're gonna pull this thing in the shop. We're gonna finish getting it cleaned up because one of the drivers from DDP is coming to get this thing in the morning. So hope you enjoyed the video. Again, if you are interested in 589 parts, any of this other stuff, semicasualshow.com. You can find all the 589 parts. You can just give us a call in the Chrome shop. Robert will be ready to help you anytime you need, answer questions, whatever. We got a ton of this stuff. Anything you see on this truck, we probably have in stock. And if we don't, we'll get it pretty fast. And we got a truck show. Our truck show's coming up, Joe.
In August.
It's in August, that's right. You're going to be there.
I'm going to be there.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun.
Yes, it is a lot of fun. Y'all should come, for sure.
It's August 22nd, 23rd. semicasualtruckshow.com. You can check that out. Otherwise, we're gonna pull this thing in, finish the cleaning we didn't do. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Leave us in the comments, what do you think about the whole overall truck? What do you not like? And should we or should we not hire Truck Show Joe to be our new truck test driver?
Comments about my driving will be deleted, but you can definitely comment on whether you think I should get the job.
Maybe we'll dress him up like the Stig, and he'll just wear like a whole white outfit with a white helmet.
That sounds...
And never speak again. That might be better.
That might be better, yeah.
Most people would probably rather me put a helmet on and not talk again.
You can comment on that.
Hope you guys enjoy the video. We'll see you on the next one. Later.